Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB
Reactions.
And today we're doing something a little different. The band we're doing is Son of Aurelius, and we were given two songs to react to by the same person and the same suggestion. And what it is like apparently they changed a lot, and he was curious to see how we'd react to each stage of this band's development. I'm like, oh, we can do them together and actually do like a comparative reaction review kind of thing.
Right.
And it's like,
you know what? Since we're going to be doing that, why don't you drop comments and tell us what you think about us doing that?
It's like, and if you like this idea, we'll do maybe one a session or one a week or whatever. And,
right.
Because we had like, I actually have some paired up to do like that. If you like how we did this, or if you think this is a neat idea, and those comments will help us, refine it. If you like, oh, that's a good idea, you sucked at it. Tell us why,
yeah,
and we'll refine it.
Well, hey, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Go down into the description. We'll have a link to both videos, and check out our GoFundMe. We're still trying to get the camera and lighting for the show, and there was something I was going to say. Oh, we'll probably keep our comments short on this just to save on time for recording, since we're limited to 29 minutes.
Of course, the songs are not that long, so it's like, but yeah, we'll probably let them play a little longer.
Right.
Unless something just like, oh, I got a comment.
Right.
But anyway, this is Son of Aurelius, A Good Death. It's very Roman.
Okay, I'm liking this musically, and I don't mind his vocals. I don't like his vocals with this music.
I'm kind of right there with you. I mean, I can hear like the guttural stuff underneath, like,
right,
as an accent. I think it would be better served reversed, like guttural and then the screeching as the accent, because it's not heavy.
Right.
It's barely metal. I mean, because it's just like, it's all melody, which I like the music.
Yeah.
I like the pace, and that's the only thing that's actually very metal about it. But it's like, it's just, and if you're going to be a death metal band, I expect you to be a little heavy.
The one thing with the vocalist really reminds me of the vocalist from Necrogoblicon. I mean, a lot. But all right, well, we'll keep going. I wanted to make that comment. That
well, yeah, it's like, because I completely agree. mean, the vocals are punchy.
Yes.
And I love that solo. It's like all of a sudden, like you're screeching over Halloween. That's just kind of weird.
I love that solo, and one of the reasons I absolutely loved it is normally, you know, musically with something like this, you're expecting Captain Solo with the Starship Noodle. I mean, just a ridiculously, you know, technical solo that has no heart to it. This one was awesome.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's why like I just noticed from the solo, like, is everything being played in majors? And yes, it is.
Yes.
Which is different for like extreme or death metal, which it's barely that outside of the vocals. But well, it's almost done. So. Okay, so that was the first song, A Good Death. So
yeah, and like I said, musically, I liked it. I like the vocals. It's just, to me, the vocals and the music don't mesh well.
I actually think if it had either been like, they reversed it to where the more guttural was at forefront and then the screeching was in the back, or he went a little higher like a Danny Filth where he's like,
yeah,
might actually to hit a little harder. And you're not very frequently will I say it'd be a little more like Danny Filth, because like I don't dislike Cradle. I like some Cradle Filth,
right?
But his vocals get on my nerves after a while.
Yeah, I can listen to about an album of Cradle Filth and then I have to stop.
Yeah, it's yeah, I really like that. I can hear the prog elements. I wonder if that's where they went, or wonder if they stripped down.
Right.
So I mean,
but no, I loved it. Well, let's go ahead and get started on the next song.
This is Chorus of the Earth. Okay, there's not a big musical departure.
No, a little bit, but not fit.
Song to song. It's like
yeah,
kind of a departure. It's good, yeah.
But I love this. This is, and I'm sitting here. It's all. If it wasn't for the fact of the way we're doing this, I'd be like, "Is this the same damn band?"
And musically, it sounds the same. I mean, you could tell. Different song,
yeah,
but they have the same sound. But yeah, adding a clean vocalist, I think is the right choice.
I'm gonna be interested to find out if this is the same vocalist.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out myself because I was thinking the same thing. Like, is this the same guy? Why was he before when he could do this?
Yeah,
but it's probably the band. Like, he's probably not like the band leader. The band leader is probably like, no, you're doing this. Because this is what we are, and they're like, well, go by that song, that's not what they were.
Right.
This fits better with what they're doing.
Yes.
But
though I love the other song, other than the clash between vocals and music. I love this one because everything fits.
Yeah. Now, normally, like, because you go into when you go into the growl for the aggressive, I would have preferred he just sang more aggressively, like quit Maynarding it, and just, which he does. He has more, like on the first, like the bridge change, he sings more aggressively,
Right.
and it fits. But yeah, if he didn't do it wouldn't. I don't think he could sing aggressively enough to fit that little passage and like. That fits.
It actually adds a nice little an emphasis in there. This one is a little bit punchier. I think
the song is, yeah.
It's got a little bit more aggression to it. But I've got more appreciation for this one because of the meshing of vocals with the music. It doesn't seem like they've kind of really gone in the same direction musically. Now I just want to hear an awesome solo.
Yeah, another one. awesome solo.
Yes.
You did get an amazing solo, but what they choosing to come into that more aggressive passage out of that solo, it's like that kind of just disconcerted me. It's like it kind of pulled me out. It's like
Right.
I think I'd be one of those like if I listened to this song like 3 or 4 times, I would get used to it.
Right.
And it's like, oh, that fits perfect. And of course, but like initial reaction is like, oh, that was a little stark. I don't know that I like that, but I think it would be something that would grow on me.
Right. One thing I'm like with their solos, I'm noticing they've got a very old school feel to them. It's not this modern, technical. Let's squeeze as many notes into a millisecond as we can. They're keeping a feel to it.
It's kind of got like that Mark Tremonti. Like kind of feel to it, like where it doesn't have to be a million. I can go a million miles a second, but I don't have to. I want to add to the song. I want to put my fingerprint on this song, so you know I was here. But it has to make the song better,
right?
That does.
It's adding another voice, is what it's doing, and unlike so many where it's just like endless noodling.
Kerry King.
Well, let's keep going.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Don't want it to be over.
Yeah, a lot more emotion in that one.
Yeah, well, it was longer too. I mean, it was.
But no, thank you. I actually enjoyed hearing the.
To me, it wasn't like a big shift. It was a maturation. You know, they matured as songwriters, and they utilized what they knew they had. Where before it's like, well, we're getting used to each other. We're like, I don't know exactly what we can do, and this. It seems natural. It felt like a natural progression for that band. I mean, if it's the same singer,
if it's the same singer, even if it's a different singer, the clean vocals fit their style much better.
I agree.
Than the black metal screeching.
I mean, the first song, more guttural death metal vocals would have fit better. I think.
Yes. And so, like I said, it's not that I disliked the first song. I liked it.
Yeah, I did too.
I just think it would have been better.
I mean, at least
switched around
when he was doing the screeching. At least he didn't sound Norwegian like Popeye, like he was Popeye or something. Which that's a like Dimmu Borgir
and I also like the fact that they weren't pulling the atypical, popping back and forth with harsh vocals to cleans, harsh vocals to cleans. They used it. The way they did it, I have an appreciation for because they used it as an emphasis instead of we're going to sing clean for the verse.
Like a false dynamic. Yeah. It was actually a real dynamic.
Yeah.
And that's, I've lost it. I forgot what I was going to say. But
that happens when you're old.
Yeah. It does.
But no, thank you very much. I enjoyed this.
That was cool. I actually really enjoyed doing the comparative. Thing too, so we're going to do it whether you liked it or not. Because I think the next one was like we have really old Nightwish and really new Nightwish.
Oh, okay.
I thought, well, let's do that.
Well, and here, like I said, drop it into the comments what you think about it, and if there's a way other than video quality, which we'll be back to here soon, the our original, our better quality. But if there's something you feel that we could do better for this,
But keep in mind, don't give us like, check out this 15-minute song and this 15-minute song.
Yeah.
There's a time limit. We have a time limit right now so we can get a camera.
yeah.
So,
Which, once again, that's why we have that GoFundMe. Is the sooner we have a camera, the sooner we can shoot longer videos.
so thanks again. I loved it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching or listening to the progression. I'll be checking out more. So that's it for me. So fairly well.
Thank you.